What about the kind of cultural significance? We've touched on it very slightly, but what do we think are some of those more cultural, meanings behind ceremonies?
I mean, I'm really fascinated by this because I think actually, and this is something that we train at the academy in the first part of our wedding course, actually, sort of, cultural beliefs, what things could be woven in. And often we build in symbolic rituals like hand fastings and ring warmings and sand ceremonies, but it can go beyond that as well. So I think as an independent celebrant, we have lots of flexibility to make those nods to or touches to religion or cultural beliefs as well. So again, often sometimes I think I had a wedding a couple of years ago, which was a Christian Hindu wedding. So they had 3 symbolic rituals, 4 readings. I mean, it was an epic ceremony.
Gorgeous.
So again, I'm always open to sort of adding those in if couples would like it.
Absolutely. And I think as well, that is the thing, exactly like you said, we have got that flexibility as independent celebrants because obviously you can train as a humanist celebrant or an independent celebrant. For me personally, I chose independence because for me, the day is about the couple and their beliefs and their faith and their culture.
Absolutely.
So what is it they want to include? It's not about me and what I, my own personal opinions. It's actually what would they like to include. One that always stands out to me is a religious ceremony that I led last year. So basically it was a same-sex couple. They weren't able to get married in their local church, but they really wanted to have religion as part of their ceremony. It was very important to them. So what we did is we, as part of the ceremony, we decided to weave a little bit of that religion in there. So they had a reading that was slightly religious. They also, their vows, we wrote them specifically with a kind of Church of England twist to them. So there was some of the Church of England vows that they really loved and wanted to incorporate, but we put their own spin on them. One of the brides, her brother, came and did like a blessing with them and some personal prayers and then a group prayer. And it just meant that they could include all that, which was so important to them and such a big part of their life that if they hadn't included any of it on their wedding day, it would have felt very off.
Absolutely.
So it was so lovely and to know that they could actually do that and include all those things. So I think if people are considering to, have a nod to their culture or their religion, then absolutely when you use a celebrant, it means that you can.
Yes, absolutely. And how special is that?
Yes.
You were able to create the ceremony of their dreams. They couldn't have it in a church, but you created that in a space that was important to them with all the things they needed. I mean, I think that's the beauty of being a celebrant.
It really, really is.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Yes.